Hundreds of Britons who queued for hours to attend the Queen's memorial service broke out in a rendition of God Save the King at the emotional event. The performance marked the first time the national anthem was played at an official event since the death of the Queen on Thursday. The lyrics poignantly changed to remove mentions of Her Majesty, a switch that marks one of the first immediate changes after 70 years of continuity. The service was held at St. Paul's Cathedral and began with Charles Ives' tribute to his darling mama. Mourners gathering outside of Buckingham Palace erupted into spontaneous performances of the national anthem after the BBC announced the Queen had died on Thursday. At 7:05 p.m., after the Archbishop of Canterbury Justin Welby delivered a blessing, the first official public rendition of God Save the King took place as the service neared its conclusion. The sound of the congregation singing the national anthem filled the vast cathedral, and mourners remained on their feet afterwards. Just in, King Charles expresses his love for Meghan and Harry in emotional first speech. The Queen's memorial concluded with the first official performance of God Save the King. Image, BBC. Mourners queued for hours to secure a seat at the Queen's memorial service. Image, BBC. People had begun making their way into the cathedral almost 3 hours earlier, and the sound of quiet conversation could be heard as the organ played. In his debut speech to the nation since succeed the Queen, Charles III vowed to serve with loyalty, respect, and love as she had done for more than 7 decades. He said, "I speak to you today with feelings of profound sorrow." Throughout her life, Her Majesty the Queen, my beloved mother, was an inspiration and example to me and to all my family, and we owe her the most heartfelt debt any family can owe to their mother, for her love, affection, guidance, understanding, and example. Read more. Liz Truss places tender hand on King Charles Ives' arm in first meeting. Pictures. Charles was welcomed back to London by a massive crowd. Image, BBC. In his televised message, Charles reflected on his mother's promise she made in 1947, age 21, to devote her life to the service of her peoples. That was more than a promise, it was a profound personal commitment which defined her whole life. She made sacrifices for duty, he said. As the Queen herself did with such unswerving devotion, I too now solemnly pledge myself, throughout the remaining time God grants me, to uphold the constitutional principles at the heart of our nation. And wherever you may live in the United Kingdom, or in the realms and territories across the world, and whatever may be your background or beliefs, I shall endeavour to serve you with loyalty, respect and love, as I have throughout my life. Don't miss Meghan in title row with magazine after it missed out important bit, inside Harry and Meghan lose final chance to visit Queen at Balmoral, claim, analysis. Meghan sparks nightmare for Kate and William after US success, video, trending. Charles III delivered his first speech to the nation before the service began. Image, Getty. Charles also said he had made his eldest son William the new Prince of Wales. The King took on the title in 1969, when the Queen officially recognised him as her heir. William's wife Kate becomes Princess of Wales, a role last held by the late Princess Diana. He said, with Catherine beside him, our new Prince and Princess of Wales will, I know, continue to inspire and lead our national conversations, helping to bring the marginal to the centre ground where vital help can be given.